the Instables going to the market, continuing on up today. Are we going to continue on with this momentum? Again, we have a very important day coming up tomorrow with CPI inflation reports coming out in the morning. I'm going to go over exactly what we're looking for going into the CPI report. And all I ask in return for all of this is you smash that like button. And I do welcome you to the Instables room in the description below. We mentioned pre-market news before market open every single day. Most breakouts have been pre-market news in the open. Go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. So let's jump into this one. So I'm going to go to the forward chart with you guys here on the S&P 500 so you guys can see exactly what kind of momentum we have at this point in time. Again, we have CPI inflation reports coming out tomorrow. We were at a 7.3 expectation. We're now at about a 7.2, 7.2 and a half. We are going back and forth as far as what our expectation is. But in my opinion, if we do get 7.3 or higher, then we could have a pullback in the market. No guarantees that we will have necessarily a gap down from this consolidation or that we won't bounce back right after it. There's no guarantees, but we will, in my opinion, have a pullback. If we do get 7.3 or higher, we will be pricing in possible increases in rate hikes. Again, that will give indications of possible increases in rate hikes, but again, that would only be speculation. We could have a bounce back because of that speculation, or we do get below 7.0 and we do continue on up in the market from this bounce back that we have been having today. Again, we did have a major gap up today and we did hold, and we are looking to see if we can hold. And if we do get a better CPI report, then that would just be more icing on the cake. So we are looking for that continuation going into tomorrow, or if we do pull back, I'm going to show you guys exactly which levels we're trying to hold to make sure we do not continue on down. Now, before I get started, I do want to welcome you to the Instables room in the description below. We mentioned pre-market news before market open every single day. Any breakouts that are worth looking at throughout the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. Now, as you guys can see here on the 4-hour chart, as you guys can see, we were looking to see if we can continue to respect this 20-moving average. We sure enough did, and as you guys can see, we are breaking over the 50-moving average. We do still have the 20 below the 50. Again, if we do have the 20, that does show us that we do have momentum to the downside. And if we do have the 20 over the 50, then that shows us that we do have momentum to the upside. So we do have our 20 below our 50. It does show us that we still could continue on down. But if we can get this 20 again to jump back over the 50 that we did mention from yesterday, and we can continue to bounce here on our 20-moving average, then in my opinion, we could continue on up here in the market. We will be looking to see if we can come down, retest that 20-moving average, and then cross back over the 50. And hopefully the 50 does drop down below the 20 here, so that way we can get more bullish momentum. Again, we would be looking for that consolidation here on top of that 20-moving average to make sure we do get more bullish momentum. But in my opinion, again, if we do continue on down, we will be looking to see if we can hold a very specific low that we did mention previously here at 443. Now, if we happen to drop down below 443 here on the SPY, then in my opinion, we will be looking to see if we can hold this consolidation, and we will be either looking to see if we can continue on up with the invert head and shoulder, or we could continue on down the market and continue on down into lower lows. We will be looking to see if we can bounce back. So there's two ways to look at this. You can either look at this like a bear flag, or you can look at this like a bull flag. As you guys can see here, we do have a possible bear flag here. As you guys can see, we are continuing on down, and then we do have consolidation, higher highs, and then we do have higher lows, and we are looking to see if we can either continue on up, or we are going to get that bear flag and continue on down. That would be the bearish perspective, or we can have this as a bullish perspective here, that we do have our symmetric triangle here. So again, symmetric triangles do break out here, but we do need that continuation past our previous highs to make sure we do pass this level here at 458. And again, I did mention yesterday that I would like to see us breaking over 460. That is exactly what I'm looking for. If we can get out of this range here that we have been having between 443 and 458, then in my opinion, we could have a continuation on up in the market. And again, we do have our symmetric triangle that we did break out of today, and we do have our 20-moving average that is looking to try to break above our 50 here. We are still consolidating just under it, so we will be looking for that break. Again, if you happen to be interested in intraday perspective breakouts, nobody cares as much as I do to get these major breakouts in front of you. Go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. And all of you instables that have been coming over and supporting the channel, all of you instables that have been coming over from the room and supporting the channel, I appreciate every one of you guys. Much love to every one of you guys. And if you guys do like this video, it does help other people find it, and it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in pre-market.